voiceover with this, and I've never done anything like this before, so I apologize if it is odd. I've actually got a script written down in front of me so that I actually know what I'm talking about this time, and I'm not just rambling like I was in the previous video that I attempted to record to sort of get through this thing that I want to, these multiple things that I want to talk about. Firstly, I would like to apologize for being incredibly, I don't know the right word, just non-existent in my comment section. I have been struggling really badly lately with executive dysfunction, anxiety, depression, not wanting to get out of bed, and these are all just the culmination of the life that I have lived, and unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot that I can do about it, aside from address it, attempt to fix it, and move on. But unfortunately, it will probably continue to happen, so I would greatly appreciate your patience with that. With that out of the way, I would like to sort of get to the main point of this video, Cult of the Lamb. Unfortunately, this game, I think, was clearly designed to be streamed, not to be made into a Let's Play series. I feel like it is doing the game a disservice by just recording videos instead of live streaming it, and I think that that really shows in the drop in viewership since we started the series. We are, since I'm doing a voiceover, this doesn't matter. We are 5 episodes in, and it is clear that there is just a massive disinterest in watching pre-recorded videos of the series. So, what we're gonna do instead of that is we're going to replace it. However, before we get to that, I really would like to continue to make content with this game. However, I am incredibly unknowledgeable, I don't know if that's a word, and anxious about the idea of streaming. I would like to explore streaming. However, as with the comments, I do not know how I would respond to having a live chat. And in addition to that, I don't know what kind of stream it would be. If it was a ASMR stream, then I would just end up doing a normal stream. And the way that I have built up this channel was with sustainability in mind. I don't sugarcoat things. I am an ASMR gaming channel, and I don't want to mislead. That is just what I do. However, I feel like that is, I painted myself into a box with that, and I'm not sure if I could break out of that and do just normal streaming on this channel, because the people, I imagine the people that I've gotten to subscribe to me are here solely for ASMR. And yeah, I'm not super sure about what to do with that. I am genuinely just very lost on that aspect. If I did do streaming, I would do YouTube streaming. There is, in my opinion, there's simply just too much shady stuff going on with the quote-unquote higher-ups at Twitch, and I would just feel more comfortable sticking to solely YouTube. So if you would be interested in watching me do a live stream, I would appreciate a comment, firstly saying that you would, and secondly saying whether you would prefer it be ASMR or simply just a normal video stream. And on and then I have definite, which are the games that I am definitely going to get around to at some point. I'm not sure when, but I will at some point. And that's kind of all I've got. Yeah, I don't have any more talking points past this. If you would like to pick about 3 games off of this list for me to pick out a new game for us to do a series in, and also tell me whether you would be interested in me streaming, and what kind of stream you would like to see. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate any feedback, and I will do my damnedest to actually respond to this video.